you beautiful, awesome people, and welcome back to Dark Cloud. In the previous episode, we finished off Muskalaka, and we got a whole bunch of stuff that ended up getting sold. We got a really good weapon, which then disappointed me because it leveled up into Sword of Zeus, so that was very disappointing. We managed to also get a new item for Yugaga, aka Damon, and it is... Wait, what? Why did that... Oh, because I haven't equipped it? I would say so. I was like, why does it only say 55? That's not correct. There we go. Barbell Spear. So all of these have, like, names referencing, like, big figures from the 7 Circles of Hell, which is very interesting, or those type of figures. Anyways, I just want to double check something. Nope, I didn't think so. Alright, inside we go. Okay, so now we're gonna do the big bad boss for the Sun and Moon Temple. So, I have been alluding to the fact that this boss is a joke. It is Coffin's Chamber. And by joke, I mean you could bring a stamina drink, and you only need Yugaga and Zal. I don't think you need anything else. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. But I'm pretty sure you just need those two. The signets. Oh! My D-pad! Sabotage! Complete sabotage! Alright, now you just gotta throw those in, and we're good to go. I probably should have switched to Zal. Oh no, we gotta start off as Yugaga. Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this boss. There's like a really quick kill you can do with him. Actually, all bosses kind of have like a little loop you can put them in. This one's a joke. But even if you didn't know the loop, this is just a really easy boss. There is only one little concern that I have, because you have like a little one of those jewels, technically, quick time actions, whatever, quick time events. It's a Copperigus! Whoever disturbs my sleep shall be punished by death. That's it, that's all he says. King's Curse. KrimZen, the ancient king's spirit, is possessed by the dark genie as well. Can you defeat him? That's a stupid question. So stamina drink is normally what you would bring, but I don't have any stamina drinks, there's no need for it. Do that, and don't get hit in the process. Well, I forgot it's going to be a one-shot, but what you would normally do is you'd spin away his curse, and then you get up as close as you can with Zal, and just lay into him. And I think you got to do it in a certain little pattern. Like, you do a slingshot, power it up to max, let go, and then just continue doing that, and it puts him in a loop, and eventually he just goes bye-bye. Now, this might look weird, but I'm gonna exit and then go back in, just in case I make a boo-boo, because as I said, we got one of those quick time things coming up, and I'm just gonna show it off and see what item I get. Plus good practice, plus whatever item, whatever actions you see will obviously be the same actions on your game as well. So if you can memorize it, then you should have no problems doing it on your game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, isn't it? But yeah, when it comes to speedruns, well, even in vanilla, it's preferred that you nail all of the quick time actions, so you can get the equipped at the end of it from a gift from the fairies. It puts you at a major advantage, because it speeds everything up. And in speedruns, we rely on this, so casually and in speedruns, you really need to nail these. If not, you can say goodbye-bye to like a free gift that you need to get in the back room. And no, you do not need to fight the boss again. Could you imagine that? The boss just comes back to life after you exit. That'd be really sad. Alright. Time to go find the Moonship. There is the Moonship. And you actually see this in the opening intro to the game too. It is pretty cool though. What a beautiful ship. Moon people are all born artists. This ship is a testament to that. Oh. Oh no, now that the king's curse has been broken, something is happening to the temple. Get on the Moonship! That away! Who designed the bridge to the ship to be little platforms? Like, seriously. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're kidding me, right? I got it okay on the last one. I'm like, oh, this'll be easy, and then proceeds to do that. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. I don't mind redoing this, because this music is freaking epic. Wow, and then it just disappears. Also, if you fail, I probably would have put the clip in, knowing me. But if you fail, you just fall to your death. That's the fail for that particular quick time action. Alright, so we're on the Moonship. I got Ruby this time round, which is an item I do know off the top of my head we do use for a speedrun. In your playthrough though, it is random of course, so you may not get Ruby, but I know that's what we do need in a speedrun, so that's really handy. Shame it's not a speedrun. There is the Moonship, but as I was saying, the moon people, why did you put floating platforms as the bridge to the ship? That's stupid. But it is pretty regardless. Also, the music there for the escape sequence reminded me of Dark Cloud 2's music. The music between Dark Cloud 1 and Dark Cloud 2. I've listened to some of the OST from Dark Cloud 2, and it's a little bit different to Dark Cloud 1, I think off the top of my head, but that particular OST we listened to for the escape sequence is very reminiscent of Dark Cloud 2. Which I haven't played, so I will probably need to sit down and do a casual playthrough of Dark Cloud 2 before I do anything in regards to an official playthrough for the channel. And I know everyone's been asking, KrimZen, you love Dark Cloud 1, what about Dark Cloud 2, or as it's known in the Europe regions and Australia, Dark Chronicle. Which, believe me, I didn't realise was Dark Cloud 2 until I read up on it. So, fun fact, yeah, if I'd known Dark Chronicle was actually Dark Cloud 2, I would have played it sooner. But since I didn't know that, I went many years unaware of that fact, meaning I've never played Dark Cloud 2. So, I think either that's going to be done in my own time, whenever I find the spare time, to sit down and do like a major playthrough session, or I do that on stream, and then people can experience the fun with me. They're bunnies! Yeah, the big reveal, they're actually bunnies. They are so cute though! Alright, we're off to Yellow Drops. So Yellow Drops is very different compared to all of the other villages we've gone to. We're now on the moon. That's also another fun fact. Say, don't you stare about like that. People think we're Hicks. What's that mean, Hicks? That's not a word I've come across in my everyday to-day life. As I said, ooh, sorry, I bumped the mic trying to reach my phone. Let me have a look. And people have been inviting me to raids. I don't want to play Pokemon Go! Oh, the rabbits! Welcome to Yellow Drop, but firstly... Hicks define. A person who lives in the country regarding as being unintelligent or parachill. Oh, it's a North American informal, that'd be why, it's American. I was gonna say, I've never heard the term. I was like, it's probably gonna be an American word, isn't it? It is. Never heard that at all in Australia. Welcome to Yellow Drop. I have heard the story from Nem of Brown Bow. These days we have this neat communication system called CrystalNet. We get information fast. Unfortunately, the mayor is not here right now, but rest assured I, Samba, will serve as your guide in place of the mayor. Please come this way. What the? Hey, similar to the system that, Utan used in Wise Owl Forest. Alright, we got little rabbits walking everywhere. Actually, I don't even think I've ever explored Yellow Drops. There's like only one area that's really known that we need, and it's the ship hangar. Come on, KrimZen, I will give you a tour around the village. Where shall we start? Excuse me? Yeah, no, that's my precise thoughts. Excuse me, you have mobile phones? Yes, it's me. Oh, Linda, what's up? Our date today. Yikes! Come on, I didn't forget. How could I forget that? No way, really? Yeah, sure, gotcha. I'm leaving right now. I'll be there in a flash. Wow, I'm so sorry, KrimZen. I have an emergency. I have to go right away or I'll be in deep. Bye. Wow. Ditches me for the missus. How rude. Alright, so Yellow Drops has a bit more of a chill music to it. Hi, my name is Mana, collector of rare moon items. I collect old items. Do you have any for me? Wait. Ah! You know what I ditched? Great. Let me go back all the way to Muskalaka! I knew I should have put it in my inventory. I was like, oh, I don't know where it goes. Really? Oh. This is what I get for not talking to people in my previous playthroughs. I didn't care to talk to any NPCs, so... That would explain why there's nothing in my notes in regards to where the hell the clay doll goes. I'm pretty sure I haven't, because otherwise I would have wrote it down. Either I have done it and I forgot in one of my recent playthroughs, or I never done it. Well, that explains everything. I can't believe it was that simple, because last episode I was like, huh, where does this go? I don't know, put it back in my storage. Jeez, if I known it was that easy, would have kept it to be storage. Jeez, dumb me. Okay, not you. Turn around, camera. You want this, don't you? Whoa, cool! Where did you get that clay doll? An ancient figurine clay doll made by an ancient people. And this model is like totally rare. There's only a couple dozen of them. Can I please have it, please? Sure. I have no use for it. Alright. Yes. Thank you very much. But, I see. I guess you can't, huh? Oh, I know. I will give you my treasure in return. What's that? Here. The sun. What the hell is that? Don't waste your breath telling me to give it back. I'm keeping this. This will be my new treasure. The hell is the sun? Okay, I've never done this, because I'm going, what the hell is the sun? Where does that go? It's not in my normal items. It's not a weapon. Wait, what? Gem can be attached... Oh, that's what that achievement is. It's a bunny. How is that a sun? Alright. As long as my game doesn't crash. Do I not have anything... Alright, what if I throw it on this? It gives 10 to everything, 10 to attack, and 3 to everything. Wait. It's almost like a ruby in a way. Like, ruby gives 10 in a fire, 10 in mimic, 10 in speed. Like that, for example. You use that for Utan. That's why ruby's really handy. Sun is just kind of handy in general since it gives quite a bit of everything. Like, that'd be great on Zal just in general in a casual playthrough. Alright, it's worth doing that quest then. In this playthrough, it's useless, but in a casual playthrough, that's not half bad. So where do I go now? I guess I gotta find the main shtick of the place. Oh, I didn't press the X button, that's why the door didn't work. Alright, this is where we're gonna go. It's the hangar. So this is where we'll mostly be hanging out in Yellow Drops. Big ship hangar. This is the factory that our boss is so proud of. What do you think? It's something, isn't it? I am Leiden. I am in charge of this factory. I was told about you. Nice to meet you. Oh, Samba is supposed to be your guide. He's not around, yay. He screwed off. Well then. I will take his place and guide you. So I hear you need to know about the sealing technique. That is a secret skill from ancient times used by our ancestors. Maybe our boss knows. Shall we go? Gee, Samba was a complete letdown then. This is the great factory our boss, leader of the Moon People, has created. There is nothing you can make. There is nothing you can't make here. Unfortunately, the boss is not here. Along with testing the new model, he's entered a contest. It is urgent to see him now go to the Colosseum. The Colosseum is straight ahead past the Moonsea. However, the Moonsea has changed recently. Monsters are lurking all over now. Also, the structure of the Moonsea seems to have become more complicated. I'll walk you to the entrance of the Moonsea. This way, please. So Moonsea is our dungeon, Yellow Drops, and the factory, or the ship hangar, whatever you want to call it, is where we'll be building. So it's similar to that, maybe, of Muskalaka, where you had one area that goes to the dungeon, and then you had Muskalaka where you built. Beyond this gate is the Moonsea, but then it's quite different from any sea you know. Recently, many monsters started appearing in the Moonsea. Stay sharp and be careful. Various recovery and support items are sold in this village. Be fully prepared before you set foot on the Moonsea. So long now. Well, at least I think everything gets supplied to you here already without having to build anything. As I said, the building structure for Yellow Drops is very different. Unfortunately, we kind of have to move it very weirdly around here. Were you the guy that I traded? You're from Blue Terror. What are you doing here? Got nothing better to do? Wow. I forgot that these people don't like outsiders, even though I'm here to save the bloody world. So let me have a look around before we go into Moonsea, just so I'm familiar with what we've got here. In case I need storage or anything like that. High in Yellow Drops, we've kept a particular tradition for ages, but the boss completely disregarded it to build a high-tech factory. I wonder if it's the right thing to do. Do you really have to get rid of the old to create something new? Have you ever been to Bravery Launch? It's a cursed board that makes you want to jump off when you step. Ah, it's the back door. I'm not that stupid, I'll never get on it. AKA, that's our back door. Back room for Moonsea. Have I ever used it? I may have. I generally cannot remember if I've actually used the back door in Moonsea, because normally I would do Shipwreck. You're not a shop. Where's the shop? I just want to have a look what's in it. That's all I want to do. So that first house, useless. Any luck here? I can't believe that Samba got a girlfriend before. Wow. No, no. No, what? Hey, you're not from around here. A weirdo? Wow. I got caught a weirdo. What is this? I'm walking around trying to find a shop and I'm being called a weirdo. And like, wow. Dude, where's the shop? I think I just spoke to you. No, no, I don't care. You can keep the dolly. I just want to find the shop. Where is the shop? I've been lied to. Where's my supplies? Hey, there's my storage with good old Samba. I don't think there was anything I needed. I just wanted to find it. That was it. Now, what about supplies? Linda. Always gets stalked when meeting. He's so rude. Ah, wait. What? Hey! I feel like I've been lied to about a shop. Wasn't there a shop here? Where's the shop? Hold on. Who's supplying me then? I ain't supplying myself. Alright, well there's my storage. Good luck trying to find it again though. Has to be over here. Dude, they could have made the shop a little bit easier to find. They all look the same. Anti-bases evenly and then all 5 element. Oh, okay, at least they give you a hint in regards to like the sun sword. Hey, there's the shop. Oh, a gun. Can I actually buy this? I can, and the snail. Heh, we can actually buy it before we get the character. That's insane. Oh, this is actually using up my... should I probably save before attempting? I need some broken daggers. Let me save, because I know it's gonna happen. The game will go poop. I probably should have thought about that before. Oops! Let's see if this works. Oh wait, how do I do it again? There we go. I'm like, oh my god, I've actually forgotten how to do the broken dagger glitch. 1, 2, well, don't do it for a little while. Look at me go. 2, I'm probably gonna crash the game, ain't I? 3, wow, what the? And boop. Nope. Nope. There we go. Hey, that wasn't that half bad. That was actually really good. Refresh. Boom. I don't need any more broken daggers, that's all I needed. Alright, well that was clean. Alright, we found the shop. So the shop's got the little rabbit outside of it. You know what I probably should have done though before I left to do that? Oh wait, hold on. Is that the entrance to Moonsea? It is. Alright, so the shops are right next to Moonsea. Oh, I went around the long way. Good job. I had one job. I went the long way to do it. Okay, welcome to Moonsea. Now, Moonsea's got really interesting music. At least it's got a bit of, you know, beat to it. Boss-wise, I don't remember the boss. That's sad. That's probably not gonna help either. I generally don't remember much about Moonsea. Because by this point, I flied through it, even in casual. Right, number 1 craters. Alright, we'll use Uganda. Ugaga! Not Uganda! Ugaga! He's not Ugandan Knuckles! Come on! Alright, first off, which Helzer? Well, that was an interesting Hell Pockle. Nah, it's a Hell Pickle. Hell yeah. Go away. Oh, there's our gunpowder, which will be our teleport. Sorry, our item to move on. Alright, holy. So yeah, the way we went in is the same way we go around. a big cannon to launch us off to the next crater. So we're basically jumping Mammoth Tusk. We're jumping from like another one. Bleh. English is hard. Excuse me while I just have a stroke. Whoa, that is kind of cool actually. Whoa, it's kind of like that big rock thing. Well, it's been a while since I've been to Divine Beast Cave, haven't I? That thing to that. It like shoots and then it rolls around. Handle. Is that... Oh my god, I don't remember. I don't remember! I legit don't remember Moonsea. Moonsea's a blur. It's legit a blur. And you could fight me on this and say, well, I thought you were speedrunning this game. I haven't gotten this far in a speedrun. We just did a gunpowder, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it's not the handle for that. Let me look at the description for handle, see if it can boost my memory. To rotate something. I think it might actually be the door to, like the key to get to another part of the dungeon, I think. As I said, this whole area is a blur to me. I don't know why. It's like I remember every single dungeon but Moonsea. What is it about Moonsea that made me... is now hurting my brain trying to remember Moonsea. It hurts. Just to give you an idea on how much I'm trying to think what handle is. Alright, I need to stop thinking. It hurts to think! But I think handle is actually the key that gets us through one of the doors. Well, doors in quotation marks. I don't think there'll be any doors here. Goodbye. We probably should have had a look at the back room as well. Just so we can refresh my memory on that too. Grandma KrimZen, welcome to the house! KrimZen, we've just switched places. It's now Grandma KrimZen commentating. Oh my god, I hate that when you think so hard that you get a migraine out of it. Oh. I was like, hopefully I remember Moonsea before I get here. Even with the break, I don't remember Moonsea. And it was a worry. At one point, I'm like, oh, maybe I should refresh on Moonsea before I get here. I never did. Well, we're gonna find out why Moonsea's a blur. I think it's just because, but in my casual playthroughs, I grind so much on Shipwreck that by the time I get here, I just blaze. Oh, the fountains here are pretty cool. Wow, this sounds now like a blind playthrough. Cheers, brain! Brains are wonderful things. I also don't think we need to, actually no, I do remember the builds though. I'll show them off now. No, I can't, never mind. I haven't actually picked up any bits to show you. I think the handle, yeah, okay. Okay, now it's starting to come back to me. The handle is like a drawbridge type of item, so that's, yeah. I still feel pretty bad that Moonsea's a blur to me, as I don't know why, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. Wait, what? Which Helzer just teleported? Goodbye. I just heard screaming. I don't know what's going on out there. Boom nuts! Got a nut everywhere. This is an Ocarina of Time! Oh god. If you saw my live stream, I think it's just going to be one singular word for now, but if I did do... Oh, there we go. That should be... There we go. Alright, so... I don't know if I want to spoil what we're actually building, but each of these parts, we don't need to ask for, what needs to go where, because we're all going to have these revealed. So that's the only difference, really, between Moonsea or not all of our previous builds. So Moonsea technically would be the easiest, Because all you gotta do is just fly through Moonsea. You don't really need to stop, I don't think. You do have to stop for one part, because you do have to grab someone, obviously. Even I've forgotten how to do that. We'll find out when we cross that bridge, I guess. As long as I don't need a handle, we're all good. The handle being my brain, of course. I'm sure I'll figure it out by the time we cross that bridge. Alright, number 2. I wonder if they're always... Ooh. Alright. And, of course, which Helza decides to teleport again. Alright, time to move on. Hi, Helza! Well, I managed to hit from the side. That was pretty swag. But I suck now. It's all good. My skill level just went from 100 down to 0. Alright. We're playing like a nub. Another handle? Really? We're not gonna have runs like this, are we? Where I'm just gonna constantly... okay, I'll be mellow like a banana. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of bananas. Wait, am I gonna get sniped? Please. Moonsea! The moon is made of cheese, so I should... Wait, really? I just did that? My sense of depth perception is way off today. Oh, neat. I got a free repair power. Wow, the text is freaking out there. It would have freaked out more in my recording since the settings aren't as good as my TV, but that was a major freak. I can't fix some of the settings for my recording. I think it might be because I'm using SCART, which I thought was going to be decent. But I might need to invest in better component cables in the future. Alright, then... I did have a component cable, but it didn't look that great. I know... Oh my god, no! It's like, oh, yeah, I guess you could use a revival powder on me, but I prefer you don't. Time to eat some chicken. Because I'm having chicken tonight. Gonna have chicken tonight. Chicken tonight. That's a note out on TV. You guys won't get it. That's I'm not sure if that's an Australian one. Alright, moving on. Watch my feather break very soon. I've done about a dungeon or so, so... I'm gonna get... Wait, what the hell are you? You're back. I thought I was gonna get sniped. Goodbye! At least with Yugaga, he's actually got a bit more range than what Goro and I think Toan have. I think he's got the best range out of all of them, come melee-wise. I think he's not as bulky as Goro, but he's definitely bulkier than Toan. I can easily double check with his stats, but then again, it will depend on RNG too. Sometimes the case can make it really awkward to figure out. Really? I knew that was gonna happen. Just that little gut feeling that I had I was gonna miss. It's alright. Luckily, he's a little bit tanky, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Wait. How did I miss a chest? Dude, I had my glasses on and I didn't even see that dot. I didn't even see the chest. Luckily, I gotta go back that way. Boom. Hi, Helza. Could you please just burn? Really? I don't need any more of them. Another pockle. It's a pickle. It's a pickle. I swear that's a mistranslation. Yeah, I think we get... There is a sign. Test your courage. Yeah, it's... It'd be like a dive board, I think is the key item for this level. And then the next level, we don't even have a back door because apparently it was never coded into the game. It's there, but they never coded it to actually spawn. So in the loot table, it has a 0% chance of spawning. You actually need to use a glitch to actually get the item for it. Since we can technically glitch it in US, PAL you can, but I don't know if it works. And not only that, to get the glitched menu to do the glitching, to do the item is stupid in PAL, so I never attempted, but I guess one day I'll try. I know it's got a very high chance to crash your game, I know I was practicing the speedrun for glitching to do those type of glitches once, and I actually got it, and then the second time I tried it, I really, 3 levels in a row, I got the handle. Oh, speaking of the bravery launch, wow. I'm being very lucky tonight with the backdoor items. Watch, I will stop recording and then retry tomorrow because I've done over 3 hours worth of narrating by the end of this. My throat starts to get very sore by the end of it. But yeah, I'll return tomorrow and I won't get any backdoor items. I don't think I have to go into work tomorrow. Oh, well, I was gonna say, there is one thing about recording again now is, I got word that I might be going back to work for my part-time graphic design work as a LED light designer. For those who don't know, that actually is my job, is designing LED lights. And it's a very unique job, and it's something I really enjoy because it matches my art style very well. It's traditional art, so I use lead pencil, protractors, rulers, you know, all that stuff that you barely get taught these days in school. How many of you are like, what the hell's a protractor? What the hell's that? And using calculators and rulers. Surely you use rulers still these days, you kids? Come on, can I just please hit these things without getting hit myself? Really, again? Wow, I have got to really be quick on that, don't I? I got hit again. So say, where's the repair powders? Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I went in and did a design already. Someone wanted like a floral window, and they wanted an abstract, which is... Floral and abstract, depending on how complex they want to design, can be both the easiest or the very hardest designs you can do for LED lights from my experience so far. So they just wanted like some vines which will make up the LED. So the LED is what holds all the glass together, and then they wanted just some leaves. Now leaves in LED lighting is actually really easy. Leaves in outside of LED lighting, pain in the bum. But leaves in LED lighting is very interesting because you can almost make it work in... Oh my god, I can't hit these things! Wow, I can't hit these stupid space chirons without getting hit myself! But yeah, you can... Because this is going to be really hard to explain because I can't explain it without fully explaining the fact that you also have to keep in mind, like, the durability of glass when you put it all together. Like, you've got to kind of draw your LED lines in, so you still retain strength, so the window itself won't break when a breeze hits it, for example. Or when someone, like, pushes against it, it's not going to break. So leaves are quite handy for, like, creating strength lines, and oh my god, I'm getting hit left, right, and center! I hate this level. I really do. I hate it with I hate melee characters in general, but this sucks. I am doing so badly. But yeah, there's a lot of mathematics involved behind it to figure out the strength and then where lines need to go. It's a really interesting design job is basically the TLDR to it all without trying to complicate the explanation. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but when I do it, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just one of those, you do it and it's like riding a bike. I don't know, as I said, it's really hard to explain. Like, even when my boss explains it, because I'm technically supposed to be doing an apprenticeship. I'm supposed to be an apprenticeship designer, but it's been very hard because at the moment it's like design job comes in once in a blue moon at this point because of the recent pandemic. But prior to that, there's also been no interest for custom designs. But with the recent boom we've had locally, with people building, might be an interest in LED lights. The problem is though, if people have the money to actually afford custom LED lights, because they're not cheap to do, because you gotta buy the LED, gotta buy the glass, and then of course, the boss has to pay the designer to design the custom stuff, unless of course it's easy diamond bevel work, which I'm not needed at that point. So we got a lot of templates, which my boss can work off with, but come a little bit more abstract stuff, say like leaves and all that, is a little bit out of my boss's realm. He's not as creative, and fine, not everyone has like a creative hand. And he needs to do things quick, so that's where a creative hand does come in. If it's not as precise and all that, then he doesn't really need a designer. But yeah, it can be a... Limit zone! Alright, we can kind of just go through and get our item and be off we go. Goodbye. At least I don't... Wow, Hauser! Screw me over from death! But yeah, it's generally a really interesting job, and it also puts a lot of mathematic stuff in that I learned in school, so it's almost like some of the stuff I learned in maths wasn't a complete waste of time, if that makes sense. Like, usually people would be like, oh, what are we learning this mathematics for, like Pythag and all that. I haven't really had a use for Pythag, because normally I'll just use a protractor or whatever those triangle rulers are called. It's usually when I'll just screw out Pythag at that point. Unless, of course, I do need to do a particular triangle, then I will do Pythag, but haven't had that yet. But if there ever is a situation where I gotta do triangles and precise measurements on them, which a lot of the time in the LED light design you do need precise measurements, purely because, as I said, strength of the glass, you also need to work it in within the dimensions of the window, a whole bunch of other stuff is where you gotta fiddle around with, so Pythag is kind of handy for that particular reason. So you're not eyeballing it, and then you're not throwing off certain aspects of aspect ratio for stuff, you know, all the usual design mumbo jumbo. As it's really hard to explain unless you know at least some background into like LED light. Alright, anyways, thought that might happen. It's alright, we still got good stats. Alright, we're moving on. But yeah, that's basically my job, using mathematics and drawing. Well, at the moment I've been waiting. Oh my god, I knew that. Didn't I say a little bit earlier that my feather was just about to break? Called it! I kind of got a good feel for it now when it's about to break. I'm gonna go around this way. Wait. Why is there two of them? One of them has to be a germ or a Nora. They're not all handles, but yeah. I've had 4 in a row where I've needed handle, and it's really irritating. The RNG is shit, really, really sucky at the moment. It is bad. Really, really garbage. Wait, do I not have the handle? Wow, I don't even have the handle. Well, bad call on my part. That's terrible RNG. Right, time to run all over to the east. As I cry on the inside. What are you? Yellow, that's thunder. I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the best one you'd use here? Probably Holy at this point. If you're going through casually, I think Holy's going to be the best status. I'm just trying to think. Holy would get past, I think, the Pockle. It'd definitely get past Helza. Then again, wow, the only item over here is the handle. Wow, that's terrible RNG. That's some really evil RNG. Hot pocket, damn. There was all enemies over here, so that one chest, that's gonna be my crystal, so there's no point opening that. So mean. Do I even... I do have the gunpowder. I didn't actually technically have to do this. I could have just gunpowdered and out of here. Actually, in a speedrun, that's what you would do. You get the gunpowder and run. I don't even know why I got the abs, to be perfectly honest. What a waste of time! Whee! Off we go. Normally, vanilla, yeah, you'd go through and do all the abs. In this playthrough, though, I don't need to. I wasted so much time. Goodbye. Also, I really hate how the treasure key is like, takes up the #1 slot, even though it's a stupid item that's only situational. All the other situationals go behind, like, your main dungeon item. Alright, floor 5. Goodbye, can I please... Oh, Moondigger. It's holy moly, but it's reskinned to be a Moondigger. Don't get frozen. It's still free. Oh my god. Everything wants me dead. Can I just... I might just go to Asta at this point. This is really testing my patience. And I don't have the patience to be a melee attacker. Goodbye. As I said, you would normally use Zal anyways, so I'm gonna use Asta. Zal/Asta. Please don't tell me every floor is going to have the handle. Please do not tell me that. Is this why Moonsea is a blur? It must be the blur, because I'm like, this is really irritating. The urn is not what I thought it was. A little eccentric wears goggles. Well, that's the second part. I don't have that. I don't have that either. Oh, yes I do. I have an urn. Oh, that's different. Okay, the urn goes there. Need that, but don't have. And that's all I got. Alright, back to Asta. And we can kind of use the diorama parts too to figure out how far we're gonna go. Boom! If we're close, we'll have... where'd that item go? There, gunpowder. We still need the Atla though. Boom! Alright, let's pick up this Atla. I need a drink very soon. My throat's starting to go too. It's only usually 3 or 4 episodes I can record before... I got the finger! Awesome! Very Australian gesture there. Second floor. It's weird seeing, like, names like that on robots. Second floor. I went to the wrong person. No, I'm sick of you. Go away. I'm sick of being beaten up. Run, Asta, run. Actually, I think the last time I recorded, and I kept saying go Asta go, my dog, whose name is Asta, which is why I've named Zhao Asta, even though she's a cat, you still get it. I usually have to name one character Asta. But anyway, she sat outside my door the entire recording and thought I was calling her name and teasing her. Because I close my door and kick her out because she doesn't really like when I record. Or stream, as a matter of fact. And... yeah, she waited outside my door because I kept saying her name. And the look on her face when I walk out is just a look of joy, but also the look of irritation of you've been saying my name for the last 3 hours, but you never came out and saw me. Such an adorable dog. She's a little mini schnauzer. Absolutely adorable. And I hate the fact that I keep getting handles. If there's one every level, then this is why I forgot Moonsea. I would have intentionally blurred it out of my memory. Alright, nothing over here. I've technically got all the Atla, but I'm gonna check the chest. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait. Wait. Pause. Pauser. Pauser. Upgrade. Did I not upgrade Bandit from this? Maybe I overrid it, but I thought this would have had Thief on it. Right, we got another Mimi. I really need to really think about doing my fishing very soon. Like, take a break from recording. Sorry, not recording. I might do it after Moonsea because... Sounds like the best place to do it. Because there's no fishing there at the next place. Alright, good powder up. Alright, 1 or 2 more floors will be left for this episode. Alright, are we going out to a limited zone is the question. Ooh, excuse me. Nope. Oh, it is a limited zone. Good time to have just upgraded. Our abs are gonna go down, that's fine. I barely had any. White Fang. Alright, we go from werewolf to White Fang. Yeah, they basically reskin a whole bunch of monsters, I know. It saves on, like, creativity. As I said, creativity skill of 100 for this game. Alright, open up this Atlan. What are we gonna get? Bigger, and I needed that. Whoops. I spammed my X button. Big urn. Whoops, big urn can go... As long as I can figure out, like, the easiest way to just ball things over, that's probably my strategy. Boom. Eagle head. Required to fly light and durable. I don't have that. Whatever that is, I don't have. I still only got 3 parts, so they're gonna have weird names, so that's how we know those are the main parts of what we're building. As I said, I wonder if you guys can figure out what they're building. Oh, is this the Mimic level? It's just funny, there was 2 chests. This could be the Mimic level that they like to throw in. Boo. Nah, not that bad for vanilla. If you're playing casual, that's not too bad. A free attack. Since you need a lot of that anyways to do a lot of your upgrades. Right, moving on. I hate when it's just in the corridor. Because it's like, oh, I gotta swap afterwards, whereas I can kill things then swap. Lookout. Lookout's probably gonna be... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spoil it just in case you have... Oh, is there another? Oh my god, there's one on... Okay, I worked out why Moonsea's a blur. Because we have to handle every single floor. There, that's the gimmick. I'm pretty sure that's the gimmick. The fact that I've gotten it 6 floors in a row is starting to tell me that's the gimmick. Rip. Oh, look at the Atlas spawn on this one. That's actually not too bad for a speedrun. You kind of want them all clustered into one, like, area of the dungeon and not sprawled out. There's the stupid handle. Okay, so this was the one that has some mimics, so we're gonna start seeing mimics from now on. Which isn't too bad. They do give some decent abs, normally. In this floor, nope, they give, like, negative a huge amount. Fly across here. Goodbye, White Fang. You are cute. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta die. Mimics. As I said, it's very rare you'll get a nice item spawn like that. Mimic, yeah. Too good to be true. I might put you on Holy. Even though it really doesn't matter because your attack strength. Another Drone's Feather, I'm fine with that. And you also want your Atlas close to, like, the exit door too. This one's a little Why am I doing that? Go down. Parts AM. Well, there's the glove. Wait. Twisted... No, it's not the Twisted Horn. Okay, I slowly got rid of some. For this, you kind of really don't need to leave, well, if you can figure it out from what you're seeing so far, you really don't need to leave Big C. Big C. What? Where did that name come from? There's another part, nice. Moonship. Big... Wow, I'm questioning everything at the moment. The handles are driving me over the bloody handle at the moment. Oh, that's for that, and then we got the Twisted Horn. Alright, that's cool. Now, I do have another glove. Yeah, I didn't think it was that. Wait. Elephant emblem. Oh, there we go. We've got one part done. So the elephant emblem is what we need, and we also need that shell. I did need another big urn. Oh wait, hold on. Lookout. Right, the lookout's done. And then we need that. And then I'm stuck again. Alright, how are we going? Still got a long way to go. It's alright, but I was like, may as well check to see how we're going. I may as well stay as Toan because... I was like, where's the handle that's driving me nuts at this point? Alright, what's this? Eagle feather. I do believe we need that. No we do. Eagle feather. Boom. Now we just need a little character. Goodbye. I really need to make something based on like the werewolf or the another fishing. Yeah, we gotta go fishing because otherwise my storage is gonna be full. I can't store any more fishing bait. Like, I'm literally using up nearly all 60 items just on bait. How redonkulous is that? Like, I've never had this issue because I normally just fish in like my own time, or I sell it. This is probably like the first playthrough where I've had that much fish bait. I think even like in previous playthroughs, I have not had this so much supply of fish bait at all. So this will be like my last... Another reduced abs floor. We had 2 in a row. That, oh my god. Yep, this is, well, Vulcan is pure lava. But yeah, no, I worked out why I don't remember Moonsea. The gimmick sucks. There's a handle on every single floor. Water. Gotta hydrate. I really do need to hydrate, actually. I've only got caffeine next to me. It's not quite hydrating me. And I got here because I'm blind. Like, I got G Fuel. That's what I mean by, like, I've got caffeine, but it's not hydrating me. I've got G Fuel. It's not quite hydrating me. Kind of need, like, water or something. Wait, I got a bottle of water here. Awesome. I was gonna say, if I don't have water, I'm in a lot of trouble because my throat's gonna die. Hold on, I've got a twisted horn. Alright, cools. We've got 2 more coming up. I think this is like 20 or something floors. 20, 22 maybe? Just got another parts. Boom! Hello, Claw. So we got... What part did we... Oh. I almost have everything. Can you work out now what we're building? Surely you can work out what we're building now. I don't need to spell it out, do I? Nearly there. Alright, back to Asta. Repair powder! Always good to get those for free. Okay, moving on. Dude, I know I've done a lot of talking. My jaw and my throat is really starting to go. As I said, it is quite strenuous doing 3 hours worth of commentary for a bulk recording. That's a bit of transparency behind the scenes. Normally for these bulk recording sessions, it's 3 hours plus. And I can sometimes do 4. That's pushing it. And by the end of it, I am so thirsty. And if I don't have water, I'm super thirsty. But there's also other days where, oh good, I got the elephant emblem. But other days, it's very strenuous to do. There's even some days I can only do 2. Alright, that's 2 done. One more Atla, I do believe. Yeah, one more Atla. I don't want to do the handle. Please tell me the exit's over there because I can't be screwed. Doing the handle. Where's the exit? There's no exit! Oh, you make... Really, I am having one of those days where I can't play. I have not been beaten around this so badly in this playthrough at all. This is... I've gone from skilled to nub. I so hurt when I practice speedruns. I do not play like this. Oh, I used a healing item when there was water there. GG. I probably needed to use them anyways. Throbbing cherry. Right, turtle shell. We need that, don't we? We do. Turtle shell goes there, and then boom. Nice. Well, we've used up all the diorama parts. Jeez, that's a little concerning. Oh wait, there's the exit. Usually 8's the magic number, so No! I don't have the... Oh! Don't be mean. Please don't be mean. Wait. There's no handle. Did I miss... No, I didn't miss an enemy. So it mustn't be a handle, but it is still a drawbridge. I need to go do it anyways, because I don't have the gunpowder. Oh, you are so mean. Just when I thought I had a sigh of relief there for a second, I'm like... Oh, sweet heavens, I can, you know, finish it up. Nope, you're gonna make me go for a little bit longer. Smack it. Whack it. Bop it. Twist it. I think I've only played Bop It once. That's why I'm like, I don't know how Bop It goes, but I'm just gonna make it up. Slam it. Break it. Kick it. Destroy it! Wow. Alright, I finally got my gunpowder, I can leave. My feather broke. This level's already torture without me feather breaking. As I said, it's what happens when you don't camera manip. And no, it doesn't make... I mean, it doesn't look like it makes a big difference, but look how fast you go. It doesn't look that fast, but it actually is making a difference. There is slight lag. Well, in some areas there's slight lag. Divine Beast Cave, there's definitely like some lag if you run straight with no camera manip. There's other places where you don't really need to because there's not as much lag on it. This one I don't think there's as much lag because there's not much really to load, is there? Should I have a look? I'm tempted to go to the next floor, but I can't remember if I've actually got like escape power. I don't think I do. So if this is not what I think it is, then oops. Oh no, it is what I think it is. Huh? What's happened? Oh, that's right. During the test flight, the body fell apart. Darn, I wonder what went wrong. In theory, it was supposed to be perfect. And I thought I saw a part turn and turn into a weird ball. Maybe it's just not my imagination. Oh, and who are you? Well, anyways, let's go back. Okay. Alright, we are going back. Seems like from Blue Terror. Why here? Genie? Oh, that. I saw it with the big telescope. That's not much evil. The Blue Terror folks need help if they are troubled by so little evil. What? Seal it? You must be kidding. Sealing? That is like extinct. Yikes. No one in Yellow Drops knows how to seal, probably. Isn't that when you put something into an urn or something, right? That isn't possible. Wait up. I haven't said no yet. I just said the sealing technique was difficult. There's a way cooler way than sealing. Just knock it down. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Count on me. Here's the plan. I am in the process of making a so-called sun giant. That's what we're building. It is the state-of-the-art of Yellow Drop technology. Let's say it's like a supersized golem. To make a long story short, the sun giant could easily knock out Genie. But then this very sun giant ran away and broke into pieces during the test drive. The magical gem we have now is not powerful enough to support the sun giant. We need a Pez sphere to make the sun giant perfect. What the hell's a Pez sphere? It's one of the most powerful of the Pez. Isn't that like a lolly or something? Or like... Is it Fez or Pez? I swear Pez is like one of those lolly things. P-E-Z. It is! Pez! It's the brand of this Austrian candy and associated manual candy dispenser. Yeah, we have them everywhere, like little Pez dispensers. And yet this is a Pez sphere. Were they... God, I can't wait to see this item then. If we use that, then the Sun Giant will operate at its best. It has been put up as a prize for the match at the Colosseum. If you could win the match, you can acquire it. Easy to say, but winning a contest takes hard work. That means let's join forces. Alright, his name is usually Osman, but I'm gonna change it to my YouTube member Bram. Now, delete. Thank you, Bram, for being one of the earliest YouTube members, and for the overall general support as well to the community. And I had this in mind since the beginning of the playthrough. I'm like, yep, he's gotta be Osmond. It just suits him so well. Alright. So before we end off the episode, before my jaw falls off too, that's what my jaw feels like. It feels like it's gonna fall off because I've been jabbering away the entirety of like 3 hours, a little bit over 3 hours, about 3.5 hours I think I've been wiggle jabbing my jaw for. Alright, so this is where we can actually go into this mode, so... I'm trying to remember if there's like a particular way we're gonna do this, or if... I can double check my notes, but I don't think there is. Oh, there might be a particular way because the lookout's not part of the robot. But let me just double check. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, it is. It's extremely straightforward. Because I haven't written down like anything at all in regards to, unless it's going to be that way. I'm going to do it this way since the thing up here, the platform, kind of should make it out where it's going to go, because then the lookout has to go right into the corner. Are you a right or left leg? What one was this? FTR. I think you're that one. HGR. HGR2. I think you go about there. Because there's like a shoulder bit there. We'll actually do that shoulder bit first. It's like HG. So it goes like that. And then it goes there? Or is it gonna... No, it goes like that. And then that is then met by... it's AMR, I think. AMR goes right. Yep, that's correct. And then we have AML. So it would go like that. AMR. Yeah, T for right. Left. Right. Right. I don't have any L's. Well, I'm taking a big fat L on that one, I guess. So that should be... That's the start of the Sun Giant. I don't know. Oh yeah, there is a miracle chest. Nice, oh god. We have Bram. This is a choice. Actually, I might start leveling up Bram. He's got something. Only because he's ranged. We also have some items for him too already, which is, well, weapons for him, which is sweet. So he normally uses, wow, I did not press anything and I went over. He's got Jackal and Snail. Now, I don't have my notes up for guns. Only because I didn't think we're gonna get good old Bram in this episode. So, we want to do... Jackal and Snail are both tier 2 weapons. Snail can go all the way up to... I don't have any power-up powders, sadly. Yeah, so we want to go Hexablaster, because that goes straight to like a tier 4 weapon. But I can't do anything of that until we actually upgrade it. And then Hexablaster goes up to actually like the best weapon for Bram. And then we'll do the Jackal that'll go into Starbreaker, which is the second best weapon for Bram. Look at all the medical chests just laying on the ground. I'm gonna come and pick all these up. This is what you do when you do it all in one fell swoop. But I can't do that because my jaw is getting sore and I need to put my voice on break. Fish candy. Was any others? I swear I saw one more. Maybe not. We do need to climb up the lookout though. I don't know if the lookout needs to be a certain way. Although I don't think it really matters because, as I said, I think the diorama analysis just goes off the Sun Giant itself, not anything else. And there's no miracle chest. Luckily you got a quick way down. I mean, I can rotate it, but I'm pretty sure... Whoops. That should naturally go up as we build more of the robot. Alright, anyways, that's pretty much going to be the end of this episode. I still can't believe we actually got Osmond in this episode, so that's amazing. Did I equip... No, I didn't. I was like, did I actually equip the snail? I was like, attack is so low for some reason. So in the next episode, it's basically just go through and beat Moonsea as fast as we can. Those handles are going to slow things down, though. But yeah, I think this is why Moonsea is a blur to me, because really, you just keep going. Once you recruit Osmond, that's it. You just go full blur. You don't need to stop or anything. There's no slow points of like asking what you need to build certain things and all the usual shenanigans that you usually have to do. And plus by this point, you're required to be a decent, you know, level with like your weapons and all that too. Abusing like Shipwreck's easy back room and all that. And all those fun stuff. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go rest my jaw and my throat because they're about to die. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode anyways. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, make sure to stay beautiful. And this is Lady KrimZen saying a ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!